Okay, let's see how the microphone works now. Okay, let's see how the microphone works now. The let's try some. Let's do some tests first. So audio's off. How loud is this? Let's try some. Let's do some tests first. So audio's off. How loud is this? Right. Okay, that's good. So let's just increase that a little bit more. How loud is this? Right. Okay, that's good. So let's just increase that a little bit more. Right. Okay, that's good. So let's just increase that a little bit more. Let's test that now. How loud? Let's test that now. How loud? There you go. Right, okay. People finally hear me. Turns out, looking through my streaming software and previous streams, my microphone was more or less non-existent because turns out the default for my mic is negative 20 decibels on OBS. So I've cranked that up to 25 decibels now, which is like 45 decibels more. So hopefully that means you can hear me now. 20 decibels on OBS. So I've cranked that up to 25 decibels now, which is like 45 decibels. Right. Okay. Just I'll stop that for now, just so I don't cause a loop. But cool. Right. Okie dokie. So hey everybody, for the VOD, because obviously nobody really does the beginning parts of the stream. I know people will be popping in and out throughout the day. I do plan to be streaming all day today, so hopefully we can do something good. Now, I have been practicing off stream. I've just recently uploaded a video where I complete normal mode, with only, I believe, 5 hits. One to Deserter, one to um, Lucky, one to Legend, and then like 2 or 3 to the final attack. Actually quite a bit more, so. Yeah, so the plan for today's stream is just to get to the last attack. Now, the last attack is a bit awkward, so last attack works basically. Every character has their own set of RNG values and luck dependency in their attack, so there's no real consistency. There are some attacks that are consistent, but a lot of the attacks are random values, so such as Itemizer, his stick attack could either be orange or blue, that's completely random. Uh, Memory, her exploding pan attack, that can be a random angle as well. Lucky, he's the most random of them all, which is surprising because he's actually the easiest character. So he's got his dog attack, he's got falling keys, small keys, they're all random. There's no consistency. No two runs on Lucky are the same. Uh, Deserter, she's the worst because there is a chance you could get what I like to call the Impossibus, where during her boss attack, the last attack will be completely left to right. I think that's vertical or horizontal. I don't know. I was bad at school. The if the boss is completely vertical, it takes up the entire box, and you just instantly die. So we've dubbed that Impossibles, which will be filtered out in 1.1, or rather be reduced so much to the point that it shouldn't happen as often as it does. So that's about the gist of it. I practice quite a bit just so hopefully the stream isn't just me dying to memory over and over again. But sadly, with how luck dependency the main characters are, we're gonna end up dying to them quite a few times anyway, no matter how many times you practice, because it is like 30% skill, 70% luck. This fan game of the 1.1 version will definitely fix that a bit, so it's more skill based rather than just hope you get the right RNG that you can actually get through the attacks. Um, but yeah, so I saw the first 2 streams and realized that you guys couldn't see hear me because my mic was so low. So I will explain the characters again as we go along. Just so you guys could just skip the first 2 streams, really. I mean, you've seen the 600 deaths. We've been at this for a while. for Quindecem. So this is Itemizer, otherwise known as Decim. He's a bit of a selfish pink brick. He's very full of himself. So Quindecem, the place, literally means 5 of him. He treats everyone else as if they're just copies of him and he's the true version. He's yeah, a bit of a selfish asshole. His nickname is Itemizer, and full enough, the team name is called Itemizers. So again, the guy's a bit full of himself. That's why he's my least favorite character. So he has this stick attack. It could either be orange or blue. Orange is really easy to get past. Blue, you have to be like really pixel perfect to get between the Randy attack and the blue stick. This is memory. So her exploding pan attack is easy to avoid in the singles, but the doubles are a nightmare because you don't know what rotation they're gonna be, the projectiles. But thankfully, damn it, yeah, we're gonna. That's a misuse to memory again. That's gonna be a given. But yeah, so with Itemizer, there is an exploit to his rock candy tag, as the value to how many bounces the candy can do before it disappears is between 1 and 10. So it could either disappear after 1 bounce or 10, but thankfully, since the sprite of the stick in the middle is so small, the hitbox is very sharp, it's got a lot of corners, so it's very easy for the candy to get stuck, which can quickly deplete the bounce counter and destroy him. So try and exploit that by trying to stick to the edge of the stick as long as possible. So ah, but sometimes the third one always gets past. It's you have to be quick on your toes on that one. Sometimes you can get a perfect exploit, but sometimes the third one just misses, but just about. But yeah. Uh, as you probably know from the video that I made, if you watched it, the full run of normal mode. I am the sprite artist, so everything you can see right now is I've made. Not the background though, not the background. I believe Frost did the background. I'll need to double check who actually made the backgrounds, because I made the battle sprites and the overworld sprites, but not the backgrounds. They didn't want me to do the backgrounds, so. Yeah, so everything you see is crafted by yours truly, including Goopy McGee over here. The one thing I don't like about Memory is how her animation is not played correctly. Like, you can see her sprites like jitter between different frames in the animation. I don't know why that's been exported like that. Ah shit, I wasn't. That was just stupid, that one. But yeah, it is possible. It's really difficult, but it is possible to get to the last attack. It's just, yeah, Legend's gonna be the killer. Legend is gonna be the run killer, because his diagonal sandwich attacks, they're easy, they're like undines. You can just gently move out the way, they're actually not as big as a threat they look. If you actually go too fast, then they can become a problem because you can corner yourself, but if you just go nice and slow, you can dodge them. It's the line sandwiches attack that's the nightmare, because each sandwich there's about 12 in each row, they have a different value. It could either be white, orange, or blue. There's no set path for them. So if you're really unlucky, you could be on the left side and all the sandwiches are white except for one blue one on the far right side. That has happened to me quite a few times now. So it is very. You have to really hope you get a good seed. It's just, damn it. That was I'm noticing I'm making a lot of mistakes because I'm talking a lot. So I'm probably just gonna shut up for the next few runs until we get to Deserter, because I've spoken enough about Itemizer and memory. Memory's still difficult. Memory is still difficult. Yeah. Change that. Forgot to change it from this morning when I did some runs. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Oh, I ran right into it. Ran it. On it! Hey, window. Hopefully my mic sounds better. I bass boosted it quite a bit. Because I noticed in the last two streams you practically could not even hear me. Brilliant. I'm still learning OBS, so I'm still fidgeting with all the things, the options and what have you. Oh, for God's sake. It's bound to believe that my furthest run so far, I got while in normal mode and not even in no-hit mode. Barmer. It's as if no-hit mode increased the difficulty somehow, but I don't think any of I don't. Dragon nor Frost mentioned that no-hit mode increases the difficulty. I think I just got really lucky with that one. But yeah, currently my record for lowest hits is 3 in normal mode. I got hit once to Deserted because of Impossible, and then I got hit twice in the final attack. So we're kind of just agreeing that final attack is the end of no hit, because let's be honest, I can try and get as far as I want, but there is some attacks in the middle that are just downright impossible to avoid. You would need excessive amount of luck just to even have a chance of managing to no hit. Oh god. I'm talking, so I'm not paying attention. But yeah, so with the final attack, since the RNG is that precise to even attempt to fully no hit, I mean, technically, no hit is possible. It is possible if you get the right RNG and the right projectiles, but it is so minuscule, we're just considering it impossible because it could take us weeks. I mean, I've only gotten to final attack once, but I hadn't actually recorded it, so yeah. But yeah, it is just downright impossible. You'd have to be a man. If you could consistently get to final attack, then maybe you could grind it out. But honestly, we're calling it quits as soon as we get to final attack. I'll try and get as far as I can, but it ain't possible. Because when I was doing my normal run, I could see how it would be possible, but I also knew I would need all the stars to align just to get it. Come on, blue stick again. Hey. But yeah, I'm just going to be doing this all day, to be honest. I'll just keep going until I get to final attack. Road to final attack. I mean, who knows? Maybe I could be insanely lucky. I want to get the final attack. It is possible. I don't know. Only time will tell. Hey, deserter. Alright, see you later, window. Boss. Here comes the pain train. Uh-oh. Finally! Right, this is the furthest. Actually, no, legend. Lucky with your scoliosis. How did? What is going on with your torso? Still Gunyan. Don't even matter. I'm doing no hit. You're as useful as your attacks, Lucky. So there is a little bit of a leeway. So when Lucky's key bounces, the hitbox for it disappears. Hey, legend. Right, your attack is a bit of an ass wipe. Let's do this. No! Ah, I got to legend again. Alright, that is the furthest we've gotten so far. My first run, I died more or less immediately to legends, so that is the furthest we've gotten so far. The last attack is right around the corner. The last attack is literally in. I can, I can just touch it with my pinky finger. Ah. Oh, oh, you pink bubblegum son of a bitch. Alright, okay. Furthest run, legend. To be fair, since I have only been streaming for 30 minutes, if we do get to the last attack, I will try and attempt it. But to be honest, I was expecting to take another few hours to get to it, so the fact that we've gotten this far in just 20 minutes is pretty good. But yeah, I would really want to be finished with this fine game and go on to the next one. There are some fun games I do want to play, and I know are going to be more fun than this. Because I'm sick of staring at this guy's flat ass. Yeah. For someone obsessed with donuts, he ain't got a bakery. Orange? Yeah. I mean, Lucky still poses a threat, the green guy. It's just, out of all five of the characters, he is the easiest. But he's still difficult in his own way. Yeah. Yeah, Lucky is difficult in his own way, mainly because even though he is pure RNG, he's the only character with no consistent attack. There can be times where he does do a bit of a bullshit attack, but most of the time, the value of his attacks is so low. So, you know, it's one of those. But we are getting there. Itemizers is a bit of a nonce, isn't he? He lures a child into his darkened hallway, and he's throwing candy at them. He's a bit of a nonce. Hey, Mirror. Goopy. I know people say that it looks like she's holding a tennis racket, but it is a frying pan. Each character has an item that represents the original items in Undertale. So Memory has the frying pan. Lucky has the Lucky Quiche, as well as the orb that the annoying dog absorbs. That's why he's got the dog attack. Um, Deserter has the... What does Deserter have again? So, Atomizer has the stick and the bandages. Memory has the frying pan and the tough... Uh, no, she just has a frying pan. Deserter has the... What does Deserter have, actually? The knives? Oh yeah, she has the toy knives. and snails. Um, Lucky has the Lucky Quiche, and what else does he have? Oh yeah, annoying dog. Legend has the legendary hero, the Puff Glove, and the ballet shoes. And then discarded is technically discarded is based off of the old player. I believe they're called Hero, something like that. It's like the demo version of the player. Discard is based off of, which is a pun because which is based on the fact that the old player model got discarded in replace of Risk. So that's what discard is based off of. Kind of WD Gaster treatment. But yeah, all five characters do have some item or healing ability that's in the base Undertale. That's part of the personality. Oh yeah, Itemizer has the Spider Donuts and the Spider Cider. So yeah, all five characters do have some form of itemary basis on them. Uh, Either way, I don't like them. I only like a few of the Itemizers. I like Lucky because he's just a cute soy boy. Like he's one of those guys where he tries to act tough, but in reality he's just a big softer. And then there's Deserter, who's like the tough one. Like I can just imagine like McDonald's Deserter absolutely raining hell, saying that he asked for no pickles, and Lucky's just standing behind her. Yeah, I need to focus. I need to get my head back in the game. I got to Legend after 20 minutes, but I'm talking too much. I'm getting myself distracted. Oh, damn it. It's been one of those days. Oh, I clipped the corner. Honestly, bloody the collision on the stick can either work in your favor or really against you because of how sharp it is. Oh, God. Come on, hurry up. Oh, I'm so glad that version 1.1 will have a skip you button, because you are so annoying. God's sake, again! I was doing so well, why am I struggling to memory again? Ugh, fucking hate memory so much. Damn it! Ugh. Come on, bring it on, you pink prick. I just realized something, why is your overall sprite blue? Why is it blue? You're pink. Your suit is pink, why are you purple? Someone should get fired for that mistake. Yeah, the itemizers are the only Overworld sprites that I didn't make. I made everyone else. I made all the guests. Except for Sans in the corner, he's just Toby Fox Sans. Yeah, all the characters in the booths, as well as Dragon Fox at the bar, I did them sprites. The sprites for the itemizers, I believe, were done by Frost. I need to double check who made what sprites. As far as I'm aware, me and Frost are the two sprite artists, but I could be wrong. But, yeah. A lot of these sprites that are in the demo are from when I first made them back in 2023, so I'm not the bestly fond on how they look. Now, a lot of the more the other sprites for after the demo, shit, I made recently, so they're much better looking and cleaner. I will come back at a later, well, probably after the 1.1 demo's released or when I beat this. I will go back and remake most of the sprites. Obviously, I won't make them from scratch because then the game is pushed back for like another month or two because there's hundreds of sprites. But I'm just going to tweak the sprites, like fix Itemizer's heel on his left foot. Because I didn't know how feet work, and somehow I gave him a sideways foot. So, just general tweaks like that. Make his legs a little wider. Because originally in the OST video, they were really wide. I didn't like how fat I made them all. So I tried making them skinnier, but I mean, Itemizer's front pose looks alright, but his back pose looks a bit weird. And then, oh, jeez. Yeah, sometimes the rock candy can bounce in a different direction than it's meant to go, so it can do like a sharp turn, which is a bunch of bullshit if you ask me. I don't know why it does that, but yeah, rock candy is very unpredictable. Like I said before, it can have a bounce value between 1 to 10, and then of course it doesn't always follow a projectile path, the set path. Also, I gave Itemizer cufflinks on the back of his arms. I don't know why I did that. Because cufflinks, well, People cufflinks on both sides. I'm not a fancy guy. I don't wear suits, but I only see them on the front. So I'm just going to remove them on the when I do come round. Yeah, generally, what I'm just going to do is, aside from finish up some of the sprites, as Legend is the only character left to be made for the full game. Obviously, Legend's already got quite a few sprites that'll be used in the demos, but in terms of the full game, he is missing quite a lot of sprites. Well, the other four characters are completely finished now, but I will go back and just remake, well, not remake, but like just tweak some of the sprites to look better. Because obviously, in the last 2 years, my sprites have changed in style. I have worked on games like Dust Swap, Story Shift, and few OC related fan games, to name a few. Finally. So, yeah, Itemizers will look a bit different in the full game. For the better, I hope. Mainly might change their colours a bit. I feel like their colours are a bit bland. Shit! Yeah, all I can say is, if I'd feel like it depends on how much I want to remake the sprites, if I just want to do general quality of life improvements or just outright redo some sprites. The full game might look different to this. A lot of the aspects will stay the same, like the background and the buttons and the overworld and everything, all that. But in terms of the battle sprites, they will be changed quite a bit. In fact, I think this game does use some of the older sprites, older versions, because I feel like I have already changed the back of Itemizer, but I think they used an older version of the sprites. So that's probably another reason why the characters seem a little weird, is because they're not entirely up to date. But either way, it's the first demo. It's literally 0.1.0. It's meant to be just like a tech demo. It's just to really showcase what the game's all about. So don't expect perfection from the get-go. We'll improve upon it as we go along. That's why 1.1 would be more of a quality of life improvement. Fix the attacks to be more consistent and fair. Add some little tidbits here and there, some bonus features. Damn it. Damn it all. So 1.1 will be a lot better. But right now, I'm just going to try and see how far I can get in 1.0. Because 1.0 has not been play tested. It is possible to beat it normal mode. But in terms of no-hitting it, we don't know yet. I mean, Dragon claims that he's no-hit it before, but he hasn't. I don't know. I mean, I get it, the guy's my boss, but I don't think he did. I'll believe it when I see it, and so far I've not seen it, so. I mean, hopefully I'm the one that provides the seeing, but the final attack is so RNG based, it's unreal. I don't know what I'm going to do in that factor. We are working on the talking sprites. You probably noticed Itemizer's mouth moves when he talks. I believe he's the only character that does so. Actually, no. Lucky, for some reason, he talks, but he's not meant to. I think there was a bit of a coding error for Lucky. Because in the final attack, his mouth just keeps moving, as if he's enjoying some nice toffee. I should implement that. I should have Lucky enjoy some toffee. Oh, okay, you get Bad Snail. Shit. Right, bad position for Boss. Ooh, that was gonna hit me. Hey, Lucky. That was... Honestly, if that attack lasted one more boss, that would definitely would have gotten me. Spider Cider! Let's get smashed. Not gonna lie, I feel like Spider Cider would probably just kill you. Because considering how cider is made, I don't know how you would be able to do that with spiders. Legend again! Hey buddy, this is the second time today I've got to you. That's annoying. Yeah, third time actually. Third time I've gotten to you. Go, show me what you got. Damn it, I did it again. I caught myself. Oh, okay. Well, we are definitely getting better. If we got into Legend 3 times in an hour, so we are definitely getting a lot better. Honestly, this might be the last stream. This might be the last stream just to finally beat this bloody game. Honestly, I think I've spent like 20 hours on this game, which is more than the original Undertale game. I spent more time playing this 4 minute, well, yeah, about 5 minute fan game, longer than the entirety of Undertale. And that just shows how hard this game is. And it's not even hard because the attacks are difficult to, you know, it takes a lot of skill, the attacks are difficult. No, it's just luck. You just gotta hope that you get the right draw of the die. Oh god, that was a really bad candy, that. That one did not want to disappear. And I get it. The game has some form of skill to it, but there is still a lot more RNG in it than a typical Undertale fan game, which I can't say for certain, but I hope it gets fixed in the 1.1 version. I know all the attacks are going to be rewritten and reworked, so should mean that we get better versions than just shit. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like even though memories spinning, exploding can attack is technically possible, no matter which angle they're at. You need extremely fast reaction times to be consistent. So your best bet is just hoping that you get a set that's very easy to avoid and not a really hard one. Whereas on the double pans, if both pans are at like severely different angles, then they could like interlock in the middle, completely blocking it off. It's difficult. It is very, very hard. It's See, that's good. That's easy to avoid. We need more of those, please, memory. Hey, deserter. Can you be nice to me today, please? Can you be nice? Oh, you're not going to be nice, are you? You're not nice. You are not being nice. No. Ugh. That was a really bad candor. That was really bad rock candor. I don't know how I could avoid that one. Ugh. Welcome, human, to Quintessem. Named it myself because I like myself. That being said, there's something I should tell you. You should join my OnlyFans. This button is mine. Get the hell. Come on, give me a good, there you go. That's it. That's a good Scandi spin. Oh, orange as well. Nice, giving the easy route. Right, here we go again with memory quad. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have way more pans. Turn left and right, avoid the exploding star. I'm fucking awesome, here we go, deserter time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, gonna kill me once again. Shit. Damn it! Ah, why did I go up? I should have stayed left. Oh, why did I run into it? I should have just stayed down. Ugh. Honestly, I just have a habit of running into them. Damn it! That was too close. Oh, darn it all. Oh, it is hard. Knives can be very hard. Hmm. I did not want to leave. Jesus. Go away. Nobody likes you. It's off memory. Zerda, you gonna be nice? Are you going to be nice this time? You're giving me decent snails. Finally, good knives. Right. There is no strategy to bust, just run. Just run and pray. Stick your head between your... Ooh! Okay. Lucky, my good man. I do not need healing, but I'll definitely take an item. You gave me the full heal. I'm on no hit. You lemon and lime motherfucker. You lime-flavored soy boy. Of course, the only time I get a full heal is when I don't need healing. Hey, legend. Right, I need to properly sush you out. Let's do this. Yeah, yeah. Oh, full attack! Cross the... You big son of a bitch! I'm done. I'm done. I finally did it. I finally got to final attack. Oh, I feel I'm gonna faint. I feel I'm gonna faint. Oh, my heart. Oh, it is. I can't begin to stress how lucky I am to even get halfway through the final attack. I had some good RNG up until then. Oh, I was just screwed there. Oh my god! Oh god! Finally. Oh my god. I can't. I don't know. Do I try again? Do I see if I can get further? Do I pray? Oh god, I can't believe I finally did it. I can't believe I finally got to final attack. Thing is, I don't know if it's possible. I feel like it is possible to beat final attack. But you need such good RNG. You need double. Right. So to beat final attack, I have looked at the possible methods. You need to get at least the attacks that you get are dodgeable without the stick in play. You need to make sure you get 4 double orange sticks from Itemizer. Then the game is possible. Because if you get one blue stick that requires you to stop, another projectile will get you. Because the projectiles cover the entire box. We haven't even gotten to Legends attack with the sandwiches. So you need to be extremely lucky. You need to, basically, the game is only possible if Itemizer is not in play. But God, that was it. Oh, fucking hell. I am so, oh, God. Ay, caramba. Ay, caramba, bod Sixon. Ay, Jesus. I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I finally did it. I just, thing is, Dragon is certain that no hit is possible, and I technically agree. No hit is possible, but the RNG you need to get not only consistent memory spikes, consistent double oranges from Itemizer, the amount of luck you would need to get the combination possible to beat the final attack is borderline impossible unless you had thousands of attempts. But my god, I finally got the final attack. Oh my god, I think I'm having a heart attack. My arm hurts. 20 hours I've been playing this fan game. 20 fucking hours. And I haven't even beaten it, yet I'm celebrating getting to the last 30 seconds of the fight because it is just so hard. Oh god, it's so. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh, I need a. My hands are shaking. My hands are shaking, and I'm still shooting. I just. What do I even say anymore? I spent so long to get to that final attack. Now, I, I will, I will keep trying. I will try again. I will try again. But honestly, do not expect me to beat Final Attack. Final Attack is just, it's borderline impossible. It's, sorry, I'm just, doing some messages. Okay, alright, okay, so, we will, I'll try again. I will see how far I can get again. I don't expect me to get to Final Attack again. But if I do, it's gonna be after a few more deaths because I was consistently lucky. I had good memory RNG. I had good deserter RNG. Legend, I had really good column RNG. The sideways attacks with the sandwiches, they're fine. They can easily be dodged no matter which one. It's the one that's from the top because of how long the box is. If the box was a square, granted, yes, that would make the diagonal attack way harder, but it would mean that the RNG from the sandwiches at the top would be gone. Right, who is this Star Swap guy? He's been posting hundreds of messages on my channel. I think he's just a troll. Well, I don't know. I don't get what this. I don't know who you are, Star Swap. You've been flooding my channel with your messages of adding Star Swap. Thing is, the Star Swap doesn't even exist. Like I've looked it up and there's no evidence of it. So just I don't know. Go away. I don't want to be. I don't want to be mean. I'll put you in. I'll put you in an hour timeout because I'm just. Yeah. I'll get rid of you for an hour. I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm just tired of hearing about Star Swap. I don't even know what it is. I mean, granted, I guess I'm a bit of a hypocrite because I'm promoting Itemizer, but Itemizer is a game, and I'm only putting it on my socials. You're just flooding my channel with Star Swap, and it's like, what is Star Swap? There's literally nothing on Star Swap, and I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of it. But okay, enough stalling. Let's get back in the ring. Right, you pink bubblegum bastard. Bring it on again. Hopefully, you give me good RNG for the later part. My hands are still bloody shaking. Steady on now, cop. Steady on. Just, let's do this again. Just do what you did last time, but make it more. This is gonna be fun. This is. Well, I'm still full of adrenaline from finally getting to final attack. I am a wibbly wobbly mess at the moment. I'm just a wibbly wobbly jelly on a plate. So, come on, let's do this one more time. Because it's so annoying. Because I know final attack is so difficult that it's unrealistically hard. But I don't feel satisfied by the fact that I haven't beaten the whole game. But the thing is, the game is just that hard. Technically, that was only my second time getting to final attack. But the first time I wasn't recording. So, finally, I've got video proof that I got to final attack. This is unironically the hardest Undertale mod. Not because it's skill based, but because you need luck. Such luck. First segment with Itemizers is alright. Sometimes I'll hiccup, but besides that, I can consistently beat him. Memory, on the other hand. Oh, Memory was good. Memory was nice to me. Good girl. Thank you, Memory. Deserter, on the other hand. Go on, you. Give me something good, alright? These are not nice snails! God, I knew it. I could tell by how bad the snails were that the knives were going to be as bad. Honestly, the snails are like a preemptive warning onto what to happen. If you get bad snails, you're going to get bad knives. If you get good snails, you're probably going to get good knives. I don't know. I guess there's some form of link to the two, but I don't know. I can't really confirm. I'm not a coder. I'm just a sprite artist, so I can only make assumptions as to what the coder does because he doesn't really say much of what he does. So I can only deduce from my own personal findings while playing the game how each character works. Might not be the case, but it's how I see it. Itemizer, I've more or less got sussed down to a T. I know how his projectiles work. I know the RNG between 1 to 10 bounces on the candy. It's just, he's still a bitch. He is still a pain in my ass. Damn it all. Like, you could see with the projectile, it did a shaft. Like, if you looked at the momentum, it shouldn't have just jotted to the left, but the projectile does have a random thing. What I'm trying to think is, because I'm unsure if the wrapper part of the rock candy has collision. I feel like I've gone through it a few times, so I feel like only the main candy part has a collision. But I feel like because of the shape of the candy, it can be a bit wonky, which causes projectile bounce to just be random. I'm not a coder, so I have no idea how projectiles work. I'm just going off by the fact that it's a wonky shape. Because the stick I know for a fact has really wonky collision, because the collision is outlined by the outline, which turns out Undertale attacks don't typically have an outline, so I kind of made things harder by adding an outline, because on black, black on black, you can't see it, so I'm probably, after this, I'm just going to remove the outline from all the items, so it's just like regular Undertale, because you could probably see the little black silhouette across the, around the stick. That's the outline, so even if you touch the outline, but you don't touch the white part, you can still get hit. Because I never actually Because I've been making Until fan games, well, sprites for fan games for a few years now, and I never realized that the attack sprites don't have outlines. So all the games that I've been working on have outlines, so their hitbox is much bigger by mistake. So I've probably unintentionally made a lot of fan games much harder than they needed to be because I messed up the hitbox. So, oops. Sorry to those that want to play Dust Swap and Facing and Story Swap. No, okay. Can't remember the name of the Dust Swap AU that I worked on. It's wasn't the original like Underswap Relaxation the one where they're human girls? It's the Dust version of that. I think it's just Dust Swap Relaxation, something like that, where it's the human girls. I worked on that. You should check it out. It's really good. I also worked on shifted realities, but I kind of fell out with the creator because he's a bit of a nonce. Um, so yeah, to be honest, I don't know what they're doing, but I made pretty much all the sprites for it. But then I took them back, and I was like, if you underappreciate me that much, make 'em yourself. So, but I don't want to get into much drama, so I'm just going to shut up about that. What else have I worked on? I worked on Murder Time Trio, Dust Murder Time Trio, Dust Tail Obsessed Monster. What else have I worked on? I worked on a few like OC fan games. I can't remember, like they never gave me the names of like the games that they've been used for, but I made a lot of them. You should consider checking me out on Fiverr. I do sprites I do commissions, so you can get a snazzy sprite just like you see in Itemizers, but for your own games. Using this game now to promote myself. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Give me money, please. Give me money. Because I mean, look at that. I got 0 Gs. I'm broke. I need the money. God, I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. I was doing something that's in the 1.1 version. I forgot about that. Whoops. Oh, Frisk. The Panda Cowboy. Hang on. Oh, that needs changing. Frisk can't have the burnt pan because Memory has the burnt pan. Frisk. Actually, wait. Is it? Even I need to check up on my itemizers law because I actually don't know what. So they take the item button, of course. That's mimic a game, but do they actually take your items? Do they take it? If they do, that makes sense. That explains why Memory has a burnt pan. But yeah, Memory should be the one that has the burnt pan, not Frisk. But then again, the other itemizers have all the items already on their characters, so I feel like it's only possible that, yeah, it's okay. Ring ring! Uh, okay, so if I remember correctly, this is discarded. The character that I spoke to when I was on my normal run. He's like the grey Gaster-like character. I believe in the full game, if you call this after beating the game, you will get an Easter egg. But as of right now in the demo, you just get nothing. Toriel, got mama? Mummy, I need some money. Give me money, mummy. But nobody came. Oh yeah, I killed her. Damn. Damn. So, anywho, back to the game. Back to Mr. Itemizer. Mr. Pink Bullshit. Mr. Bongos. I don't know. I don't like him so much. I don't. Hey there, May. There, May. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know why I keep trying to sing. I literally do not know what I can even say in tune to this music. So it. Hmm. Blue. You're blue now! That is my special attack! Yeah. I just realised we actually. Let's see. Does Itemizers even use different soul colours? Hmm. The coder doesn't really share a great deal on the group chat, so I actually don't know what the full game is going to look like. Aside, well, I know what it'll look like because because I make the sprites, but I don't know how they get implemented. Like, I don't know what the attacks will look like or the dialogue or anything like that. I only know what the sprites are, and frankly, I actually don't know if we use different soul traits in the full game. I could be wrong. I could be very much wrong. We could have 5 different soul traits. We could have an entirely new soul trait altogether. I do not know. But yeah, in terms of the sprites, yeah. But yeah, the full game is going to be massive because this demo only uses, I want to say, 10% of the full sprite sheet. Around that, around 10% for the 6 minutes. So yeah, I feel like this game is going to be massive. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't going to be like a 60-minute long fight. There will be other things. So this will be considered the encounter. That's why the song is called Introducing the Itemizers. So there will be more like there will be more fights and gameplay after you beat the Itemizers. Obviously, the initial fight will be much longer, but not the full 60 minutes. But there will be more content after you beat the game. So replay value, always good. And yeah, hopefully no hit mode will be a lot better. We're trying to figure out what to actually give the player as an achievement if they actually do beat a no-hit, because we actually don't know if a no-hit's possible. 1.1 is being tested on no-hit. So far, the most hits that have been taken is the least amount of hits. Sorry, is 2. So we are still testing the game to see if it is truly no-hittable. But as of right now, the game is still unable to be no-hitted. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Shit in hell. Woi. Sneaky. Right. But yeah. I'm just glad I finally got to final attack, to be honest. Damn it. Bloody roller. But yeah, I have more or less showcased absolutely everything that's in this demo. There's nothing else to really show aside from just beating no hit mode. There's no special like end screen or achievement or anything for beating no hit mode. Again, this is just like a tech demo. This is just to showcase what we're actually doing. So none of the bells and whistles have been added yet. So If you do beat no hit mode, you'll just get the same screen as if you just beat normal mode, which is a little disappointing. But to be honest, we don't even know if no hit is even possible, so we didn't even bother with that yet. 1.1, when it gets tested and shown that it can be no hitted, will have some special stuff for no hitters. But at the current time, there is nothing for no hitting except for the overwhelming dread and lack of desire to keep playing Undertale fan games after beating it. Because, yeah. Unnecessarily difficult, my good sir! Uh, Self-promotion time? You should check out KPDD. That is my project. That'll be coming to you. Shit. Okay, memory, I get it. I won't promote myself anymore, fuck you. I get it, I'm showboating, I'm being like Itemizer. Shut up. But yeah, I'm also working on my own game. KPDD is the project name. We still need to work on the actual name of it, but we'll feature E as the main character because I am full of myself. But not just me. There will be like an entire set of characters. You know, there'll be unique OS2, unique story sprites. It's gonna be. I want the game to be like how Pizza Tower is to Wario Land. I want it to take very clear inspiration from Undertale, but I want it to be a new thing entirely. So I know I'm saying this is a fan game, but to be honest, I do want it to be original project. It's just it's going to be very, very difficult to make it original. But we do want to lean more towards the Mario and Luigi style or South Park, but we'll get that when we get that. Yeah, one big change is the characters will be voice acted. Sadly, I don't do the voice acting. My voice is way too hoarse for that. So we paid someone to voice act the characters. And funnily enough, the characters that are in the game, well, small handful of them anyway, are in the final in the credits to this game. They're in the first booth. You've got myself, Christina, Candy. You got some characters from my other projects as well, such as Ten Swap Sands and Shiftel Kara. That's about it really. Obviously, I couldn't have every character from every fan game that I made being there, because then all four booths will be taken up. So I just picked my two most recent ones, which is Ten Swap and Shiftel. But yeah, if you check out my DA, I do tend to make stacks, AU stacks. Currently working on Chara, the grid. Got swaps, fill, shifts, and outers. There's going to be 400 of them because multiplying a multiple makes big numbers. But I have worked on 100 swaps. I've made 100 swaps of Sands and Papyrus, including -10. I've also made 10 dusts. The Canon, Fanon, and Very Fanon dusts. But yeah. Oh, for God's sake. I'm yeah, I'm gonna stop self-promote. I'm gonna stop self-promoting myself now. I'm just gonna shut up. But yeah, the game is fun, I guess. It's too much luck RNG, I say. But the game has potential. Just yeah. Coda needs to. I need to just take Itemizers wonky boot and shove it up the Coda's backside. Make the game more fun, I say. Yes. I want to stick Itemizers wonky boot up Frost's ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna die right now. Fuck you, Mr. Atomizer. You're a piece of fucking shit. You ping bubble gum, bitch. Fucking hell, I don't like you guys whatsoever. Orange! I like me a bit of orange. Nicely done. But can you do it with the others? Apparently, I can, I guess. I believe so. I mean, I can't deal with all five of you together. 1v5, that's just unfair. But I can deal with you guys in a 1v1. But, yeah, when you get with bullshit powers combined, I die. Daddy. Yeah, Daddy Teddy. I don't know. I'm swearing a lot, aren't I? But, yeah. I ain't for kids. These hands are rated E for everyone, including you five. Hmm. Ah, sorry, I saw that came up. Mm. Wait a minute. Did I just say cows? Hang on. I'm on, I'm on no hit. I'm on no hit, right? Right. Yeah, I am. Uh, yeah, I'm on no hit mode. But for some reason, I'm still Chara. That's me! It's me! I'm here! Oh yeah, Legends voice acted. Yeah, I mean, this is meant to be in the full game, but I think Frost fucked this up and accidentally just leaked that. Yes, the characters are voice acted later on in the game. Frost, you dumbass! You're spoiling the game. Yeah, they bloody look at this. Okay, so literally only these three, only these three are in the demo. These six songs, well, will be in the full game. I can try. I'll let you guys guess what exactly these six songs will be for, because I won't spoil it. But you can kind of guess what they're going to be for anyway. It's going to be for the post game stuff. But yeah, the credits kind of just spoil the entire thing. Now that's not my spoiling. That's not my fault to spoil them. Frost just left them all in there. Yeah. Um, yeah. So looking at access, so there are two modes here that I have purposely left off. This is why I label this as no debuff. I believe Sil, another person that did a no hit up to final challenge, she had these on. So performance mode weakens the attacks. I believe they make the projectiles um they very slightly. Wait, no, sorry. Performance mode nerfs memory. So memory will have less projectiles, and the surrounding box pans won't go crisscross. They will just cover the box. So memory gets nerfed in this. Game journalist mode makes the attacks a little bit slower, and also half the damage you take. So this is easy mode, and this is fair memory mode. I've got these off because I want to truly do hard mode. So this is why I label it as hard mode, even though technically it's just the normal mode. I would say I would consider having game journalist mode on as easy mode, performance mode on as normal mode, both off as hard mode. Yeah. Are these even different? I know we do want to try and translate these to be, for other languages, but is it actually any different in UK? And I'm British, mate. I'm from the UK, so we are in no hit. Let's see what UK is like, because obviously both UK and US use English. Although I believe the only difference is they just remove some U's and stuff, different spellings, because the American and the British have different spellings. Oh, fucking hell. Uh, yeah. I I was genuinely expecting some sort of twist. I not gonna lie, I was expecting them to like speak Scouse or something, like stereotypical chav British, or well, either stereotypical chav British, where it's like, "Oi, bruv, you fucking what, mate?" Or posh British, like, "Good day, sir. How can I enjoy a nice cup of tea, maybe some biscuits? Oh, splendid. Another one? Don't mind if I do." Yeah, I was expecting them to be like the stereotypes of British. The five different stereotypes of British, all portrayed by the Itemizers. But no, it seems like there is literally going to be no change between the UK and the US version. Because I know the only difference between UK and US in terms of spelling is mainly like the U's. 'Cause I know in the UK, colours are spelt with a U, and then in the US, it's spelled just COLOR. Or is it the way around? I'm British and I don't know how the British spell things because I'm so used to American media. So I keep forgetting, is British the one that has all the U's or is it America? Oh, that was not good. That wasn't good at all. That was terrible. That was actually. Okay, well, we've been streaming for nearly 2 hours now. We managed to get one run to final attack, which is goated. Finally, now I will get one more run to final attack, maybe two, depending on how quick I do it. But I'm certain I'm not doing. I can't do it. No hit last mode is not possible. I will just. I want to do this in British mode just to see what the difference is, because I'm certain there's literally going to be no difference between US and UK version. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why am I counting? I don't know. Nicely done, but can you deal with the others? No. So I don't get that. Ah, no, he's not. He's not changed it. Typically in Britain, we spell burn with a T instead of an ed. Shit. So we spell burn, Burnt, rather than Burned, like the Americans. Literally, I'm the only British in the team, and they didn't even bother to ask me to do British translation. I didn't even know there was a British mode until just now. Like, I'm the British guy here. Why did they not? Because I mean, we got statistics on who downloads the game from around the world, and I'm the only guy in the UK that has it because yeah, I'm the British guy. Yeah, they didn't consult the British guy to do the British translate for the American game. Honestly, who am I working with? You can't get the staff nowadays. I'm British. British mate, got crooked yellow teeth. Actually, I'm genuinely not beating the British teeth accusations because I've literally got one tooth that came in backwards. One of my canine teeth was rotated 180 degrees before I lost my shit baby tooth. So I've literally got a crooked tooth. I'm not beating the British allegations here. I am. I got the big book of British smiles, and I'm the front cover. Ugh, but, I don't know. Well, I don't know. To be honest, I think Sil was in the right mind to give up at at the final attack because let's just 1.0 final attack. It's just a bunch of baloney. It's not feasible to. not going to be feasible to beat. I mean, there's a possibility, but frankly, not yet. I'll admit, I've not gotten killed by Impossibus this time. Yesterday, Impossibus was a nightmare. I kept dying to Impossibus, but to be honest, Desert has been nice. But then again, I've not really reached the boss segment that many times yet, so there's still chance. There's still a chance for Impossibus. To be honest, the only strategy with Deserter is just keep running. Just keep running. There's no safe spots. There's no consistency in the attacks. You're just best run around like a bunch of headless chickens and hope you survive. Sometimes you do. Yeah, sometimes you do. Shit. Okay, Star Swap, who are you? Literally, I've never seen you before until just now, and you're commenting on everything. What are you? Who are you? Why? I don't understand. Sorry about that. So, the creator of Endless Breath Fan and that's how you say his name? Rohu. I just showed he just seen my the post I made on my DA where I remade all 50 phases of the fan game. You can check it out on YouTube. Endless Breath Fan. There's like 10 parts. It's like nearly 6 hours long. But it's a good watch. Music's decent, although it does get a little bit low effort halfway through. Before the final two parts where it like picks up in quality again. But yeah, I decided, hey, let me just remake all 50 phases because I'm goated like that. But yeah. Anywho, yeah, I have a thing for just doing 100 of something, 10 of something, 50 of something. Like, I could be spending my time making unique sprites, lovely scenery like I used to do with the Pistantro video, but no, no, instead I want to draw the same character 100 times over. Kind of like how I'm fighting this guy 100 times over, 600 times over for more fact. But anywho, what can you do? It's not. Something's wrong here. I don't know what. I'm looking at Itemizers' sprite, and something about it just screams off. I think I've just been playing this game so long, I'm just looking at every single detail of the characters. But yeah, I don't like how Memory is. Memory's not animated properly. Memory isn't animated properly. Shit. Sorry, I'm too busy paying attention to Memory's animation. So the idle speed is so I made the attack with a set speed. Well, Memory's idle and her attack speed is meant to be on the same frame rate, but her idle is slower than her attacks, so she'll just have like jumps in her meltiness, which is very annoying. And I also noticed a few times where it just like changes to a different frame, so she's not properly animated. So that's that. But that will be fixed in 1.1. All the so far we've addressed practically every mistake possible in this version. That will be fixed in 1.1. So I have the right to bitch about this stuff because it's now gone. So I can say how much I hate the way the Itemizer looks. I can say how much I hate how the attacks are. I can hate how the RNG is unfair. Because it's not going to be in 1.1. 1.1 is going to be so vastly different that this version is going to be like an entirely different game. So I can bitch about this version as much as I want, because it's not going to be in the next one. And after 1.1 has been released, we're going to burn this version to the ground. And I will help. I will get the s'mores. I will get the toasted marshmallows, because frankly, I'll be the one with the gasoline. Starting with you, you fucking prick with your scoliosis neck. Why? His neck is so off-center, it bugs me. That's what's wrong. All the characters are so off-center. It's unnerving. I don't like it. I think the only person that's correct is Deserter. And that's because she is already leaning forward. But it's like, I give reference pictures to how the characters should look. But somehow they've got severe scoliosis, which is so annoying. Oh, Asgore ran out of text. I died so many times that that fucking Asgore just stopped. Asgore's just like, fuck this, I'm out. You know. You've died so many times, I'm bored, I've got a cup of tea. Why? So, I have no idea why Itemizer is justice. I've, uh, like, no, what the hell was that noise? Huh, weird. This button is mine! But, yeah, so, one of those, I guess. I don't, yeah, look at his neck, it's off-center, because I specifically designed a neck because obviously a lot of Undertale fan games the characters don't have necks because the house the head bob side to side. Obviously look weird. I mean, imagine if Sans had a neck. Well, I have animated Sans with a neck and it looks fine. It's just people tend to not do it because it's easier. They give them a scarf or something and just not give them a neck. But to be honest, it is. Or you can add a neck to a character and still have their head bob side to side. Like, if you try and mimic what Sans does, moving your head left and right, you can do it. Granted, yes, you will tilt your head a bit, but you can do it. But, I don't know, he's uneven. Like, I specifically marked the neck to show you where the head should be. So it makes the off-centerism so much worse. Because, like, I can see where the head should be lying, but it's not, and that went through me. That went through me. Okay. Yeah, Itemizers Rock Candy is a very broken attack. It sometimes doesn't work the way it should do, which is to the look value, because that isn't exactly RNG based, that's just the animation is breaking. That's just the attack is breaking. Good luck. And I think that's another issue, is the attacks do tend to break sometimes, which isn't due to an RNG value, which can make even more luck-based. Hey dog, I heard you like luck, so I added luck to your look so you can rage when you look out even more. Ugh. That's enough of the messages, that's enough fan mail. Well, it's not really fan mail, but whatever. Uh, yeah, just keep going, I guess. Have fun. And all that malarkey bullshit, fun times all around. Welcome, human. What would Itemizer even sound like voice act? Now, I have heard the voice logs for Legend, and to be honest, absolutely legendary, pun intended. But I'm trying to imagine what the other four characters would sound like if they were also voice acted. But I genuinely do not know. As you probably saw in the credits, the guy that is voicing Legend, shit, is the guy that voiced the genderless child in if Undertale was realistic. So yeah, if he wasn't already a bit of a meme lord, he's certainly going to be more of a meme lord in the in full version. Yeah. We are working more on the characters, trying to differentiate the personalities. I mean, I like right now in this demo, it is real. You can determine which character is which. You can tell that Randomizer is a leader because he's mostly everything's about himself. He's the first guy. Everything's named after him, and he takes a leadership role. Uh, Memory is like the silent type, the one that just sits in the corner, don't do a great deal. Deserter is the absolute chaos. Like she says, she's chaos. She is unhinged to a T. She is the unhinged powerhouse character that just wants nothing but destruction. Look, he's kind of like Papyrus in a way. Look, he's kind of like Papyrus. He's very nice. He's very forgiving of people. He likes to help out. He's a bit of a soy boy, but he's good. He's a good character. And then Legend is just absolute meme lord. He's like 2010's meme lord. All you need to do is give him a snap back and an air horn, and you've got fucking 2010s all over again. So Legend is going to be the most unhinged to work with. I have no clue how the hell. Like I've not even made the sprites for Legend because not even nobody knows what to do with Legend. He is just so unhinged. We don't know how to actually make him a character. So I'm still waiting on Dragon to get back to me to give me the list of sprites that he needs and the writing for Legend. Because we've just made an absolutely unhinged character. We don't actually know what to do with him, but we slapped him in anyway. So yeah, we are having a fun time. Having a fun time. To be honest, I like Legend just because he is so chaotically unhinged that even we don't know what to do with him. Like we're trying different ideas. We generally don't know what to do with the character. He's so batshit insane, especially in the full game. In the full game, Legend is going to be cranked up to 11. Because I've just done some sprites for Legend today, and my god, they are unhinged. I've never had to pose character in such a way before. Like he has got such. So you know how in the beginning, when Itemizer does his like deal pose when he throws the rock candy. Imagine that, but give like 7 different kind of poses to just Legend. Legend is going to be the most unhinged character. He is, Legend is going to be absolutely batshit insane. I have no idea what to help. And yeah, so and the thing I did earlier with the phone, sorry, with the legendary hero, that was a legend thing. I forgot that what I was doing there was not in this version. It's going to be a 1.1. You'll get any so yeah. Your inventory is full of legendary heroes, and if you drop one, you get a early encounter with Legend because he gets pissed. Spoilers, I guess, but to be honest, it's not that big of a deal. It's not part of the main game. It is like a little fun thing. So in 1.1, there will be loads of little fun little activities to do outside the main game. But yeah, you'll have to find them. There will be a load more. There will be loads more. I'm just revealing one because I accidentally did it. I accidentally spoiled the full game. Hang me by a noose, burn me at the stake. I accidentally revealed that Legend is a batshit insane man. And if you disrespect his sandwiches, he will shove one up your ass. Oh, done it all, done it all. So we kinda peaked too soon, I guess. Kinda really peaked. Peaked early, because now we are not even getting to Legend again. It's fine. I just need to lock in. Time to lock in. Sweet. I just got a trade deal to work in Endless Craft. I'll, nice. Sorry, I'm currently getting my ass kicked at Itemizers, and I'm getting deals with other fan games. You know how it is. You know how it is in this Sprite lifestyle. Work hard, play harder, rage harder, get harder? No. Yeah, well. mm, yeah. It's alright. No, I was disappearing. Had some messages. Oh, God. Okay, back in the game. That was a little bit of a break. Sorry about that. Yeah, just working, just getting some contracts for more fan games, and a bit more moolah on the side. You know how it is. Anyway, yeah, back to this. Back to this. To this game right here. A game that I also helped make, but I don't like because it's bullshit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's time for me to die. Uh, Damn it. I was. Yeah. Whoa! Sorry about that, gang. I had some really interesting news. Oh yeah, wow. Okay, that's a that's a later deal. That's a later problem. Jesus, well, that is an after stream problem right there. Bye bye. Oh, I should really speak nice about the fan game. I mean, the people that made it are really nice people, and obviously it was a lot of fun to make. I'm just salty because of how impossible the fight is. I'm just very salty because of the fight and your pink bubblegum fucking neck. I don't know. Ugh. Jesus. Might squeeze that. Might squeeze. Bit of a squash and a squeeze that, eh? Bit of a squash and a squeeze. Oops. Oops. Damn it. Ugh. Jesus. To be fair, today has been a really good day so far. Hey, legend! Pay your electricity bill already! I mean, not only do you bloody. I don't know. Why don't you steal people's items? You just sell a few. Sell a few, get some money, pay your electricity bill. Sick of being in the dark. Just, please, just stop with the darkness. 1, 2, 3, go! My baby don't dance around because you love me so. I would sing the rest of the song if I knew it. Shake it combined with the Itemizers. Right, I need to lock in again. I ain't gonna get to final. I ain't gonna get to final attack again if I don't lock in. I should make a theory video. I want to tell a theory. Who is Star Swap and why won't they leave me alone? Mailed. Nicely done, but can you deal with the others? No, I cannot, my good sir. No, I cannot. Hey, memory. Hmm. Shit. One, two, three, four, five. Once I got a fish alive. Not at all. What was that final attack actually? It's me. You stingy bastard! Stealing my buttons. Those are my buttons. You taking my chocolate chunker dunkers. I wanted to eat those. My chocolate wonka donker bunkers. Not gonna lie, quite a few of the items in this game are not from Undertale. They're made specifically for this fan game. So, I don't know. Adds more variety. Really. Memory. Yeah, I'm unfocused. Once you lose focus on memory, it is so hard to regain focus. Yeah, we're in for a pickle, Scoob. Let's keep going. I'm not getting as angry as I should be, mainly because I'm just so grateful I finally got footage of myself getting to the final attack. So if I truly do throw in the towel, at least I've got something to show that I've gotten as far as physically possible. I mean, who knows? You never know. Yeah, this game is hard. This is very hard. I am so glad we are completely reworking this, because this is just bullshit. No, really. Oh, thank God it was only a 4 bounce. If I had 5 or even up to 10, God, that would have just been the death of me again. Blue. Shit. Oh, we're coming up to the evil number. We're coming up to the evil Satan number. Where's Dynamite Anta when you need him? He could kick the Itemizers' asses. The placement, no item goes unappreciated. Uh, it's mine! Me. I must have it. I must have all the items. I must have all the buttons. My suit only has 2 buttons. I need more buttons. Hello, my friend. I need more buttons on my suit. What do you think Itemizer's tailor is? Is there a tailor in the underground? Like, nobody in the underground really wears suits. Do you know? I mean, I believe there's one guy until Yellow, the bowling ball guy. He wears like a suit. But that's like old. That's like meant to be a prequel. That's meant to be before Modern Undertale. So does Undertale have barbers? Not barbers. Tailors? Yeah, that's actually a good question. Are there barbers? Do monsters need barbers? Do they need a haircut? Do the dreamers need to get their fur trimmed every now and again? Because I know. Well, yeah, no. How do the underground? Oh, I'm getting distracted now by do monsters need a haircut? Do the monsters in Undertale need a haircut? Game theory. Coriel wears a goatee. I don't know. I'll admit I'm getting a little bit salty because I keep dying to this guy. The Yoinky Sploinky! He has returned to Yoinkith my Splunkith. He's stealing my buttons! You darn Yoinky Sploinky. Give me back my items. I want my Cadbury cream eggs back. Keep throwing them at me. They're a limited edition from Meester. I'm not going to get them for another 2 months. Give me back my cream eggs. Oh, what's cooking? What's cooking? Eh? Is it me? Am I cooking? You can't cook me, I'm already on fire! Or you can just kill me, that works too, I guess, you know? You can't cook me, so you'll just eat my head in with a frying pan and kill me. That works, I guess. Yep, well played. Well played, Memra. Well played. Place for no item goes unappreciated. Human lives? Yeah, we don't really care that much about them. Honestly, it's like when you're a dog owner or a cat owner. You'd save the lives of your pet before you'd save anyone else. Should I save this human, or should I save this random stick that's been in a cupboard? I know who I'm saving. That's you, you pig prick. Ooh, you. Hey, Memory. Again. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. To see you nice. Wee. A whim away, a whim away, whim away. I should have just been right. We're edging towards the evil number. Spooky, spooky evil number. Very scary. Damn. Itemizers! You why are you suddenly difficult? Why are you suddenly why easily? I'm just having a skill issue at the moment. I'm just absolutely having a skill issue. Come on, Josh. Why did I? Who? Why did I just call myself after fucking legend? Why did I call myself legend? Why did I just call myself legend? Whatever, I'm losing my mind apparently. I am so losing my mind. I'm calling myself legend apparently. I mean, we're both a bit batshit insane apparently. So, shitting. How could I avoid that? Legend. Spoopy. Spoopy time. Spoopy death. Spoopy, spoopy. It's spoopy. Spoopy. Maybe this might be the run. You know, we get the run on the demon number. That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. Open the Sam. Place where no one goes unappreciated. I'm trying to make a jingle, but I don't know how. I don't know how to make a jingle now. I thought it was a jingle. I'm proud of myself. It's on the back. No, don't throw rocks. Give me a pat on the back. Don't throw stones at me. Jeez. Yeah, you must be really fun at parties, Itemizer. We brought a stick! I guess I got a stick! Why did I give him an accent? Howdy, partner. I got me a stick. It's blue. Do you want a blue stick too? It feels like a term for blue balls. Oh, to be fair, Itemizer is kind of the... I just stood there like a deer in headlights. Itemizer is kind of like the loner of the group anyway, so it makes sense that he'd be the one that gets blue balled. Or in his case, pink balled. I don't know. Don't know, don't care. One, two, three. Stop! The lead already! Oh, for God's sake. Another 10 bouncer. Swoosh! Time to swoosh right in. Shit. Oh no. No, no. I don't want it. I don't need. No. That was terrible. That was actually really terrible. I died to a single spike. That's not happened. That doesn't happen. I don't die to a single explosion. It's usually the doubles that get me. I'm getting rusty. Come on, I had such a good beginning to the stream. The stream was so good at the beginning. Why am I ass? Why am I just ass now? Come on, I practiced and everything. And the practice was paying off. I was getting to legend. I was doing good. But now I'm shite again. I mean, if this isn't a good representation of this game just being luck, I don't know what is. Because, like, you're feeling like after 700 attempts, I'd be consistently getting to the end. But no, something keeps screwing me over still. I mean, I can understand that some Undertale games do have RNG, but the RNG value in this one is just tenfold. The game is mostly luck. There's a smidge of skill involved, obviously, because you get some projectiles that are somewhat consistent, and other projectiles that have a set value, so it depends on reaction speed. I just walked right into that. There are some attacks I just hope for the best. Hope for the best. Hope that you get the right one. Hope that you win. Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, how did that miss? I ain't complaining. Means I'm finally a deserter again. Oh, I'm getting some. Actually, this is decent snails. Decent snail time. Oh, not good knives. Not good knives. Not good knives. What's time? I don't have my £3 tax. I don't have my fares. No. Damn. I, I won't count that towards Impossible because it was dodgeable. Impossible is when it is like it covers the entire box. This is what happens if you get a fully vertical bus. Vertical's left to right, right? And it's horizontal that's up. I don't know. I sucked at maths. But yeah, if you get a bus that's completely sideways, it will cover the entire box and you are dead. Like there's no dodging it. But yeah, let this fan game be a lesson to other people that want to make fan games. Test your game before you release it. Make sure it is possible to actually no-hit. I know 1.1 will be tested, that's why we're having some dedicated no-hit achievements, because... Oh, for God's sake, I was stuck. Because we will know that the game will be no-hittable. We'll keep testing it till it's no-hittable, and then we'll add some little achievements, tidbits, and little joyous little trinkets for the no-hitters. The ones that want to dedicate their sanity to no-hitting this game, but 1.0, the final attack's impossible. I'm just going to be blunt. The probability of you beating the final attack is so slim, it's just impossible. Now, don't get me wrong. If this game explodes like popular fan games, and there's like hundreds of people that play it, eventually one of them's going to get the no hit. A no hit is possible. It's just it is so heavily demanding to get it. So, I mean, I'll admit Dragon Fox is being a little bit annoying, saying that he underestimated his skills as a mediocre player, surprised that he's the only one that no-hit it, but the guy hasn't even shown any proof he's no-hit, and when he made a stream trying to no-hit, he couldn't even do it. So, I feel like, Dragon, you're being a bit full of yourself, mate. I can see now why Itemizers the way he is. But come on. Like, there's literally no proof that a no-hit is possible. And the only person that says it's possible is the guy that made the game. And no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All I'm saying is, there's it's not a game of skill. I really didn't like how he said that he was just such a really skilled Undertale player that he might have did no hit. No, This game isn't skill. It has a bit of skill, but it's just mostly luck. So I didn't like that he said that. I really didn't like that he said that. But 1.1 will be different. 1.1 will be more skill based, so then you can really toot his horn. That's for you, you pink bubblegum bastard. Here you up, stealing my shit again, stealing it. Yep, thank you, bye. Yep. Oh, God's sake. Take 5. I'll be right back, I'm taking 5. We are so back. Oh yeah, I got the bounce. I got it. Oh shit. that was I was too focused on the candor. But why, Little Frost? Why? But why? But why? I don't. But what? I have so many questions. Okay. Okay then. Isn't it? Every character is just gonna have scoliosis. Hang on, I didn't even make the spread to be used like that. What are you doing, Frost? Frosty me, what are you doing? That's not how that's supposed to do. Yeah, I'll give him a bollocking later. It is so funny just watching the coder, the guy that is made the battle, absolutely lose his mind over the next. But generally, I think we're gonna have to start making this price, but without necks, because the characters just you can't stop giving them scoliosis. uh, yeah. Orange. Orange. Don't get burned. Thing is, I'm on the UK version. Why is it spelled with an ED and not a T? Are you British? Who are you British? Are you British? No, you're not. You're a fake British. Shit. Yeah, I know I'm saying that, oh, 1.1 will get this, this, and this, get a lot of new stuff, but I generally don't know what 1.1 is going to have. All I know is it's going to fix the impossibility of the game. That's the only thing I know is that the game itself will be fixed, but in terms of the new content that will be added, I actually don't know. All I know is what the sprites will look like, but can't really show that yet. No, go away, go away. Loot. Why did I do that? I God, I think I need to take a break or something. I'm doing really stupid mistakes now. I'm doing really easy mistakes. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. What is like so? It's the height. I understand now. I see what the issue is. I've really cocked his legs up. That's why it looks so uneven and so weird. I've genuinely just fucked his legs right up in the facing away pose. That'll need remaking. Will you go away? Jesus. Sometimes you just get a candy that just won't disappear. I hate them. The 10 bouncers. One, two. Wait, that was close. Oh, too close to a comfort. Uh, I'm struggling to memory again. I'm really getting too tired for this. I say tired, it's only 2 in the afternoon. I don't know anymore. I really don't. I need to. Come on, Joe. What the come on, cop. Come on, cop. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. Fix it. Come on, cop. Come on, cop. Get in the game. Get in the game. Oh, I got sandwiched between the knives and the boss. Couldn't do anything about that. That was really bad luck. No, maybe I should get another coffee. Get a coffee. Give myself a bit of a boost. Increase my speed. Increase my stats. That's why I'm losing. I've got two low stats. Ugh. Okay. I can't even joke anymore. I'm just so tired of this game. I think I'm just gonna take the recording of myself getting to final attack and just be done with it. Cause, I mean, if I get to last attack a second time, or rather a third, that'd be amazing. But frankly, it's just look at the kill count. It's taking me this long just to get to it twice. You don't realize how much hell this is. Oh, go away. Go away. Disappear already. Oh, I went down instead of up. 680. Oh, sorry. This is hell on earth. This is hell on earth. Here's the thing of how long the stream's gonna be. It's gonna be a nightmare filtering through it and getting that. I mean, I got to the final attack after an hour, so at least I know majority of the stream afterwards just. Yoink! That was close. Oh! Why was my strategy to go in the corner again? I know I wanted to give myself as much room to move as possible, but was going in the corner really that a good idea? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. You're stupid. You should feel bad. Your attacks are bad and you should feel bad. Honestly, Itemizer is just a definition of vanity. Orange, yay. Where did I hide this again? Just- No. Eesh, I mean, I guess I should have advertised that I'm streaming more so people can join, but frankly, I don't know. I don't feel like I'd be good for conversation, or if people would even want to watch just this hours on hours, a 6 minute fan game over the span of seven hours. Yeah, not that good. Yeah, I am really close to just calling it quits. It'll definitely be a case of I either get to final attack a second time, or I just outright give up. Just run into that. I am so stupid. I am just unbelievably stupid. I am the worst Undertale player ever. I'm just the worst at this game. I suck at Undertale. Suck, I tell you. Just absolutely stupid. Absolute wet wipe. Anywho, back at this again. For the 14 billion bajillion Brazilian time. Hmm. Ugh, it's just I thought this was gonna be funny. It's gonna be the case of I do really well or I do funny rages, but at this point I'm just fed up. Like I can't give rage. Like I'm not angry in the sense I want to scream and yell anymore. I'm angry in the sense of I just want to beat this game. But no, I cannot because it is stupid. But is it because of the luck? Is it because of the RNG, or is it just because I suck at doing this? Is it just because I suck at being a Undertale player? I mean, in my defense, I've not played Undertale in like 2 years. I've probably gotten rusted. But still doesn't excuse the fact that I've died 700 times. I'm trying to see if I can stay in the middle. I don't know. I don't know why I'm changing my strategy all so many times. I need to stick with one strategy for memory, but none of them seem to work until they do. There's no consistency. There's no consistent strategy with memory. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Fuck you. Yeah. Oh God! Okay, now I'm getting angry. Now I'm getting angry. I'm just so fed up with this bloody game. It ain't fun. It's not a fun game. It's stupid. I don't understand. I don't. Well, this ain't even fun. This ain't fun. Don't get burned. You're not even. It's like I'm not even getting burned. You're hitting me with a frying pan. It's the equivalent of saying don't get hit by a car and then hit me with a fucking train. Or in Deserter's case, a bus. How did I live? How am I? Mm. God, uh, I, I, I can't remember. I don't even know anymore. I don't. I really don't. It's just I've been doing this so long. Ugh, I don't know. I really don't know anymore. I'm just so done. I'm so tired. I'm so sick of this game. I'm just done. The game goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. I feel like I'm not getting any better at it because it's bullshit. There's nothing to learn. You can try and make some strategies to manipulate the RNG, but you can't do it to all of it, so there's still a very heavy luck factor. Ugh, I don't know. No hit is not possible. It is not possible. It just isn't. Let's say, what a memory. Hi, Miko. I am please better. No. I must say, either Deserter or Lucky are my favourite characters in the game. Not for their attacks, obviously, but more the characters. just, just kill me. Just... Oh god, I've been playing this game for 22 hours. I could have beaten Undertale so many times over. The fact that I played this game longer than the original Undertale game is amazing. And this game is only 5 minutes long. It's not fair! I'm not having a good time! But why am I still doing this? I don't know. I want to see if no hit really is possible, but looking at the patterns, the coding, the chances are slim to none. It's not. 1.0 is not possible to no hit. It's just not. I mean, come on. I've done 700 attempts on this now. It ain't possible. It's impossible. I keep going to see just how far I can get. Because I know I'm never going to beat it. It's not possible, but I keep pushing myself to do it anyway, just to see how far I can actually go before I get killed by a soft lock. It is impossible. Like, the lowest hit I've had so far is 3. Which was 1 to Deserter because I had an Impossibus, and 2 was to the final attack because I got locked in twice. So far, there has been no attempts from anyone that's been less than 3 hits on 1.0. Sadly, I wasn't recording because I was doing the practicing off camera and I just coincidentally managed to get a 3 hit. But at least let that be a lesson. Anytime I attempt anything, I should record it. Yeah, so far, currently, the minimum amount of hits is 2. Well, 3, but it could be 2 because I've no hit Deserter. So that means in the last attack, you are guaranteed to get hit twice in last attack. So that's why it's more or less impossible to no hit. Because you are guaranteed to be hit twice. Now, we've not tested the code on... Yeah, I should stop talking. But yeah, I believe the boss, obviously at the end of the attack you get hit by the boss by a Deserter, which takes your HP down to 1. I believe that's fine in the no-hit run. I believe that doesn't kill you. I'm not too sure. But yeah, more or less, the last attack you are guaranteed to get hit at least twice. I mean, if a style's a line, and it's like really lucky, you could only get through with just 1 hit. But no hit? Oh, that ain't it, Chief. You're not no hit. Fucking ring around a rosy. I'm gonna be honest, I think this will be the last stream that I make on Itemizers. I will record my footage, but if nothing but if nothing interesting happens, obviously, just get rid of it. I'll only upload if anything interesting happens, whether I get to final attack again or whatever. I mean, if I can manage a no hit, God. I would love to be live streaming that, but frankly, it's just no point. I'll just record because it'd be easier. It'd be easier to myself anyway, at least. I mean, if I do get it, well, if I get it on this live stream, then obviously I'll clip it and upload it as its own video. Itemizer, no hit, but it's one of those, I guess. Thing is, there's nobody even here. There's nobody in the live stream. There's nobody in the chat. Nobody's really going to be watching this bit anyway. I'm talking to myself. Maybe. I don't know. I'm now. Ugh. Oh, that was too many bosses in one go. That was too many in one area. Mm. Good. Frost. Frost, please. Can we start with the look bit? Silly Frost. Alright, well, I'm gonna give it till 700 deaths. Once we reach 700, I'm gonna call it. I might come back, I might not. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I'm currently, I hold the record for the furthest into the game. Nobody's gotten further than I have, so I'm just gonna say. I mean, Syl might have, but Syl ended her run like as soon as she entered the final attack. She didn't even bother going into it. Oh, for God's sake. So currently, as it stands right now, I currently have the record for the furthest in the fight, but it is still impossible. It's still impossible. It ain't doable. I could be for 1,000 deaths, 2,000 deaths, 3,000, but it's all luck based. I mean, Legends. I feel like Legend is technically the most consistent character. It's either Legend or Itemizer. It's just with Legend is because of his box size. If you get a bad upper sandwich, you are done. Look, Itemizer, it depends on the Rock Panda. Trying to do Rock Candy manipulation is very hard. I mean, look at that, I got 3 1 bounces. That was incredible. Sometimes you get really good luck. Other times you're just dead. And you also gotta remember, this is a 5-minute gauntlet. Jesus. That was precise. Ah! Hmm. Yes. Welcome here to Windows. Please don't know why I'm going appreciated. That being said, there's something I want to tell you. Good. Writing is my passion. Trying to think of what to talk about, really. Camilla Quivis, the person that made Glitch Tale, she got hacked and being broadcasted by crypto scammers. Shit. Oh, I just ran into that. Frankly, I'm glad that happened to her. She's a terrible human being, and I'm glad she got what she deserved. And it's funny to think she used to exploit her fans, and she lost her channel because she got exploited herself. It comes full circle, honestly. Really comes full circle. But I don't feel any remorse to her. Her animations were practically a war crime, were practically a middle finger to the Undertale community. I mean, it's weird. Like, I could never understand why she had the platform she did. She was a bigot, she was racist, she had so much wrong with her. She was such a degenerate. And obviously, like I said before, Glitch Tale was more or less a middle finger to the Undertale community. It was essentially, hey, here's your favourite characters. I'm going to kill them all and replace them with my OCs because I find them better. Oh look, my main character is so overpowered, she kills everybody, even Kara. It's like, she's a terrible human being. I did not like her, and I'm glad she... Thing is, I knew as far back as the first episode of Season 2 that she was a terrible person, but obviously it took a few more episodes for everyone else to realise, and I'm glad. But anywho, not my problem anymore. Glad she's gone. The Undertale community has become a slightly better place now. Welcome, Human, to Quintus 10. place where no items go unappreciated. That being said, however, there is something I should tell you. You see, this button is mine, and this stick is yours. Deal! Nicely done, but can you deal with the others? No, I cannot. Not get burned. You're on the UK. I am really bad. Why am I? Okay, let's start with the voice acting. I'll start with the voices. I don't get why Asgore's now the way he is. I don't get why Asgore's like that because he does say Frisk in the no-hit mode, but I think I've broken something, so he says Kara still, and also why the button still says Kara. Honestly, this thing is held together with tape and. Right, I'm gonna say this will be the second to last attempt. If I die now, I'll have one more attempt, and then I'll be done. Yeah, okay, yeah. Itemizer, you really like that, don't you? Really like the thought of that, don't you? Get rid of me. No, don't know. I, frankly, I'm just so tired. I've been doing this for 3 hours now. I mean, yes, I said I was going to do this all day, but it's the fact that I got to final attack and I've not been able to do it again. It's so demotivated. I've been playing this game for hours. I just can't. I don't even know why I'm still doing it. I know the last attack is impossible. I know I can't beat it, but why am I still trying to get further? This is it. This is. I've literally gotten to the end. I got because I mean you saw well no earlier in the bit. The reason I died was because I had an orange and blue stick come from my direction, and I was surrounded by the spinning pan attack. I literally had nowhere to move, so I was instantly dead. So it's just no hit mode is impossible. You cannot beat it. You can get to the last attack, but that's where the run ends. So I will consider this to be beaten. I will consider this to be the end. Because as of right now, version 1.0, it is impossible to beat no hit mode. So that's why I'm only saying that up to the final attack is where it ends. I mean, if you were very, very, very lucky, you could get further. But there are attacks that just make it impossible to no hit, guaranteed. Like, it could be possible. It could. It might be. But it would require you to get it's borderline impossible because you would need to get such good RNG with all five characters at the same time, but and then have the skill to manage to bob and weave through the extreme mess that is every item at once. It's borderline impossible. It just is not feasible. So this is where we're ending the run. This is where I am finishing off with version 1. Next time I play this game, it will be when the 1.1 version is released. Or 1.2, or maybe in the full game. It depends. I need a break from this game because, honestly, this game is more or less mentally shattered me. I just can't be dealing with this anymore. I want to do something else. I want to play something else. I'm so sick of 1.0. And I have gotten to the ultimate. I've gotten the furthest anyone's ever gotten. Nobody has lasted longer than everyone died. People have gotten to the final attack, but they've only lasted like 3 seconds. So far, I got the furthest anyone ever has ever had. But like I said, it is somewhat possible. But I can't recommend enough that people don't attempt 1.0 no hit. If you really want to no hit, do it on 1.1, whereas 1.1 will be tested, so no hit will actually be possible. 1.0 was not tested, and they just assumed that it is no hittable. It is not. So, with that being said, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna upload the run where I got to the last attack and call it a day. And I might be back to do 1.1. Depends on how much progress. It depends on what is actually being added to 1.1, or if it's just going to be like a small little bonus to make it more possible, and then everything else is going to be 1.2. I'm not too sure yet, which says a lot considering I'm literally on the team, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anywho, I will be back at a later date with a more modern version of the game that is easier and actually more possible. So, I shall see you all later on. Bye bye now.